Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into something we all experience but rarely understand fully. Fear. Have you ever wondered why your heart races when you're scared? Or why some fears seem completely irrational yet so powerful? Well, you're about to find out. Fear isn't just an emotion. It has a complex biological and psychological response that has been crucial to our survival as a species. Think of it as your body's built-in alarm system, one that's been perfecting itself for millions of years. Let's start with what happens in your brain when fear kicks in. At the center of it all is the amygdala, a tiny almond-shaped structure that acts like your fear's command center. When you encounter something frightening, this little powerhouse springs into action faster than you can consciously process what's happening. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain doesn't actually wait for you to fully understand what is scary before responding. It's working on a better safe than sorry principle, which explains why you might jump at a shadow before realizing it's just your cat. The physical response to fear is what we call the fight or flight response, and it's fascinating how your entire body gets involved. Your adrenal glands release stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Your heart rate increases, your breathing becomes faster, and your muscles tense up. Even your digestion slows down because, let's face it, when you're running from danger, digesting lunch isn't exactly a priority. But here's something crucial to understand. Fear isn't your enemy. It's actually trying to protect you. Think of it as an overprotective friend who sometimes overreacts, but always has your best interests at heart. Now, let's talk about why some fears seem to stick around, even when we know they're irrational. This is where the concept of neural pathways comes in. Every time you experience fear, your brain creates a memory pathway. The more you encounter that fear, the stronger that pathway becomes, like a trail that gets wider with more use. But here's the good news. Just as these fear pathways can be created, they can also be rewired. This is where understanding the anatomy of fear becomes incredibly powerful. When you understand that fear is just your brain trying to protect you, you can start to work with it rather than against it. Here are some practical strategies for working with your fears. First, practice mindful awareness. When fear kicks in, notice the physical sensations in your body. This helps you separate the actual threat from your reaction to it. Second, use controlled breathing. Deep, slow breaths can actually signal to your brain that you're safe, helping to calm that fight or flight response. Third, gradually expose yourself to what scares you in small, manageable doses. This helps your brain update its threat assessment system with new, more accurate information. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate fear. That would actually be dangerous. The goal is to develop a healthier relationship with it. Understanding your fear's anatomy also helps you recognize when it might be time to seek professional help. While fear is natural, if it's significantly impacting your daily life, there is absolutely no shame in reaching out to a mental health professional who can provide specialized support and strategies. What's particularly fascinating is how fear can actually be a catalyst for growth. When we learn to face our fears mindfully, we often discover strengths we didn't know we had. It's like building a muscle. The process might be uncomfortable, but it leads to greater resilience. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize something important. Everyone experiences fear differently, and that's completely normal. Your journey with understanding and working with your fears is unique to you. I hope this exploration of fear's anatomy has given you some valuable insights and practical tools. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's understanding your fear and moving forward anyway. If you found this information helpful, please do forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. about understanding our minds and emotions. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on new uploads. What's your experience with fear? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us create a supportive community where we can learn from each other as experiences. Thank you for watching, and remember, your fear is not your weakness. It is a part of your survival system that, when understood, can become one of your greatest teachers. Stay curious, stay brave, and I'll see you in the next video.